a los que no me conocen, yo soy Dani García y bienvenidos a este hermoso canal. Y vamos a hablar de algo que nosotros amamos, señores y señoritas, con ustedes, el fútbol. Y vamos a conocer un estadio en Londres.
Emirates Stadium is located in London, England. It's the home of Arsenal Football Club. The capacity is for about 60,361 fans. The Emirates Stadium replaced Arsenal's previous home, Highbury, which had become too small and lacked the possibilities for expansion, being hemmed in by housing. First plans for the construction of a new stadium were made in late 1990s, but also a move to the new Wembley Stadium was considered. In the end, a site was chosen just a few hundred yards away from Highbury, and after a few delays, construction of the stadium started in 2004. Arsenal Stadium was a football stadium in Highbury, London, which was the home of Arsenal Football Club between 6 September 1913 and 7th May 2006. It was popularly known as Highbury due to its location and was given the affectionate nickname at home of football by the club. It was originally built in 1913 on the site of a local college recreation ground and was significantly redeveloped twice. The first reconstruction came in the 1930s. There was a second development. The first phase was completed in 1989, which added exclusive box to the clock end, and afterwards, in 1993, a new North Bank stand was constructed, both following the recommendation of Taylor Report, which replaced the terrace to make the stadium an all-seated with 4 stands. After the club moved to their new stadium upon the conclusion of 2005-2006 seasons, Highbury was redeveloped as residential development known as Highbury Square, with the cloth end and North Bank stands being demolished. Parts of the East and West stand remain and were incorporated into the new development due their listed status. The stadium also hosted international matches, both for England and in 1948 Summer Olympics and FA Cup final, as well as boxing, baseball and cricket matches. Its presence also led to a local London Underground station being renamed to Arsenal in 1932, making it the only station on the Underground network to be named after a football club. The Emirates Stadium officially opened on 23rd of July 2006. The first match was a testimonial match for Dennis Bergkamp, featuring an Arsenal and Ajax sides. Due to the competition of nearby Wembley Stadium, the Emirates Stadium has never hosted the English national team. However, the Brazilian national team has regularly staged friendly matches at the stadium. The Arsenal Stadium is the 4th largest football stadium in England after Wembley, Old Trafford and Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. The first place to score at Emirates in a competitive fixture was Aston Villa defender Olof Mellberg after 53 minutes. In the same match, Gilberto Silva scored Arsenal's first competitive goal at the new ground. Jay Simpson was the first Arsenal player to score a hat-trick at the Emirates Stadium against Cardiff City in February 2007, while Emmanuel Adebayor recorded Arsenal's 100th goal at the ground in January 2008 against Newcastle. Arsenal's biggest margin of victory at the Emirates Stadium was by 7 goals shy with a 7-0 over Slavia Prague in the group stage of UEFA Champions League on 23 October 2007. Their biggest margin of defeat at the ground was by 4 goals when they were beaten 5-1 by Bayern Munich in the Champions League round of 16 second leg on 7th March 2017. Robin Van Persie has scored the most goals at Emirates Stadium with 64.
Espero que les haya gustado el video. Y cuéntenme qué estadios les gustaría ver y conocer en el próximo video. Y si les gusta, dale un like, suscríbete al canal y recuerden que con el deporte y con el adelante podemos salir adelante. Adiós y gracias por ver este canal.